Hi everyone, welcome to Station 2. We're coming to you live from the best room in the building that you'll never get into, the Teacher's Lounge. In Station 2, you first and foremost are going to copy down your learning goal. You students will be able to examine qualitative evidence for evolution in order to support a claim about common ancestry.
So next, you are going to get your background information sheet, which looks like this. And you're going to answer your pre-lab questions. You're going to answer question number 1, which is what is Botanicurus and why is Curel important? And then number 2, you're going to do a review, which is you are going to match the complementary base pairs between DNA and RNA. If you need to remember where did we learn this, we did this in lesson 3.5.
Fantastic. So once you've done your pre-lab questions, you're ready to get started on collecting evidence. You'll start in part 1 looking for structural evidence. And so you should have 4 small bags that look like what you see on this slide. They have the leaf and the seeds of 4 different species. And for each one in your table, you'll start with looking at the shape and the size of the leaves and the seeds. So, as an example, for Botanicurus, I may look at the leaf and describe it as small and round. For the seeds, I also might describe them brown, small,
there's
little
no,
dots.
Yeah, nothing special. And then you're going to do the same thing for each species, X, Y, and Z, writing down what you notice and how you're going to describe first on this side only the leaves, and then on this side what the seeds look like. Be as descriptive as possible. And then we want you to think about which leaves most likely resemble Botanicurus. So you're comparing each of the species to Botanicurus.
Once you've done that, I want you to grab the laminated sheet that says that you're comparing the stem, the cross sections of stems. And again, that looks like what you see on the right side of this slide. Here, you're choosing between 2 options. Is the stem circular in formation, like on the left, or is it more scattered, like on the right? So only choose one of those. It's going to be one or the other, and write it there in that column where it says microscope stem structure.
Great. Then after, you're going to move on to part 2. Again, I showed you how to do this in lesson 3.5. Please work with your table partners. And for your part 2, you're going to fill out the mRNA sequences and then translate it to amino acids using the circular chart. When you're done, you're going to work on your analysis questions. And if you have any questions throughout the lab, please ask 3 before we. All right, happy labbing!
Good luck!
Woo!